Well, boys, we're back with another video. We are still in Deepshade. I've been clearing out the placeholder for Faceted Windra, which are these Medusa geo looking things like this, but they're inside the tower. There she is. I have cleared out probably 10, 15 on and off. And I found eventually that what you really want to do is clear the one on the first floor. Maybe clear that second one. But there's some terrible pathing, terrible aggro. Sometimes ones from the upper floors will just they'll drop through the floors and get stuck behind the crystal. This is not a very well developed tower. Nobody really tested it for bugs. But we've got them named up. I actually cleared it out and then camped because I had a phone call. And came back and, test server, wouldn't you know it, I'm the only person here. So, got lucky somebody didn't come through and take it out, I guess. But, anyway, boys, got intensity up. Awesome. Don't need to burn a glyph, although, hold on a second. 205, okay, so it's good to save it. I will pull out Big Jobber. I will send him in. Especially because I know he's right there. Or she, one or the other. Let me let that guy path away. Okay. Jobber is out. And here we go. If this guy had some sort of special, it'd be tagging me right now in the face, but as we all know, there's something about this expansion where they decided not to give any of the mobs specials, or they forgot. And I've been playing this game long enough to know it was probably the latter. They probably intended it, the bosses, to have something, and someone forgot to check it off the list. And so instead we just get 310 million hit point, cool looking named. They are pretty dope looking. I mean, this is another one. I mean, look at that thing. But there's just nothing exciting about this. And it's not because of the gear. It's not because of having a jobber with TOL tradable weapons. I have traded a lot of emails with a lot of different necromancers, and everyone is enjoying this expansion. I am. Most people seem to be, especially solo players. However, it is not challenging, and that's with a trade skill earring, or maybe some people are lucky and they have an IE earring, and then those of us that are very lucky and have the blood soaked, or the raiders, we're moving through this easily and without a lot of challenges because the bosses don't have any mechanics. Gonna go ahead and try for a proc. Missed it. We'll get the dots back on 13. I'll try for a proc. I mean, at least on test for a while there, we had 400 million hit point, and I got to fight, embarrassingly, that one fight I had with Mace with the 900 million. But other than just having a lot of hit points, this part hasn't been all that great. I have lost track of my dots. I'm rambling. One more poison. I will try for one last twin cast with proc. We got it. I like to see that. We'll be fine on that. Then we'll path down. That's the second floor one. Alright boys, at this point we just finish it off, and I am excited because we are done with Deepshade after this, and other than running through it to go to Dark, where am I at? Dark Cavern. There's no reason for me to come into this zone. It's too spread out. The two different floors. It's a fun zone to do your hunter achievement in. I'll give it that, but it's another one of those zones that you move in, you do your merc, you do your part, you do your hunter collections, and then you get out. And you don't come back. And boys, I think we are one. Says a lot of skills. We're one tick away from taking this home. Hunter achievement for. Oh, finally got some armor. Finally. Hunter for Deepshade is done in the books. That was good. I'm glad that one is over with. What am I in? Oh, Darklight. Okay. It's 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Darklight and work that. Because I hate tier 1 zones, and for some reason, especially Shade Weaver, the mobs, the trash mobs and the placeholder mobs have more hit points than all of these mobs in tier 2. It's insane. I'm gonna do tier 1 last. Next up will be Darklight. I'm going to go ahead and I will be working on these last couple faction quests. I'll be clearing out placeholders. I'll be killing those spheres, whatever they are. Man, I'm happy to see those. Man, this is only the second drop I've had, and I mean, you boys have been along for the ride. You know, all of these hunter achievements, and I have cleared out the door mission. Geez, I don't know. I think I have 4 augs from the currency, so I've cleared it out quite a bit. So I'm happy to see that. Yes, and then what do we have here? A charm. Huh. I wonder how that compares to Blood Soaked. Well, it's some hit points off, but that is pretty nice. Not bad. Not bad for a charm. Okay, boys. Let me make sure. Honestly, I don't remember at this point. Did I walk you through? I don't think I did. You zone in. You head up the little pathway. You go to your left till you get to about here. That's when the undead will kind of distributed in this area, but you can make a run for the hole. Go down to the second level of the basement. You can't miss this tower. And like I said, you just want to clear. I've been wasting time. You just want to clear the first floor and maybe the second floor. That guy right there. When you get up on the higher floors, you get a lot of weird aggro. They'll hop to each other, and then it didn't happen during the fight, but sometimes they'll drop through these pathways and end up back here, and they'll spaz, and then they'll eventually disappear and go back up. But if you are fighting right here, you can aggro it from down there. It'll come up and get you. I'm missing one. Yeah, I'll never find it, of course. That's it, boys. This is one of those camps that you can just clear out 2 of them hit invis, sit and med up, or you can head back out and work on the disgruntled stagehand to get that, just the last video I had up, that big elemental. You could also run over and do the rowdy stagehands and get the Drenal kill. So there's a couple options with this. Of course, that's assuming you're on a low populated server. If you guys are jammed up, then you might just be here clearing these out. Anyway, boys, you have any questions, comment below. You can find me in game. Always happy to chat. Try to answer whatever you guys throw at me. Hope this video helps you boys in your camp and on your hunter achievement. And I'll see you all in the next video.